Hello Pisces, how are you doing? I just now arrived home. As you can see, I'm back at my altar, and I'm telling you, I ain't never been so happy to see my damn home. I love being home. I like going away, but it ain't not like being in your own comfort zone and in your own bed. So let's get started with this, Pisces. I'm exhausted. I just want to do this reading, take me a nap, then I can get back on the go, but I'm exhausted. So I did get in touch with the people I needed to say I was back home with. Alright. So I'm back home and had to give me something to eat. I am tired. And I still feel like my whole body's still shaking. Like if I'm still on a boat. So I'm about to do this reading. And detox the body from all the fun I have. Pisces, is this beautiful or what? That adorable. So I got this piece while I was there. And this is one hell of a piece. Look at that. Yes, like bam. So I ain't get a lot of pieces because the places I went to wasn't all that. I had to go deep. But you know me, I always find something to bring back. Especially if it's spiritual, I do that. If I sound a little exhausted, I apologize. But that's exactly how I'm feeling, exhausted. I did learn a lot from the whole trip. I know now what to take and what not to take, what to have and what not to have in there. So it's all good. So I'm happy to see my JoJo and my Cheeky. I'm so grateful for seeing them both. And I wanted to get started with this reading. Thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who give donation and get private readings. And thank you for all those who love me, the old ones, the new one, and the in-between, damn it. And thank you for all of those who go to Familiar, which is Tarot, and watch her, which is, her name is Jennifer, and also Read Bella. Okay? Bella Reed. I'm sorry I said it backwards. So it's Bella Reed. Go to her channel, check her out. I really like her too. I really like her style. She is so funny. But Jennifer is supposed to be coming down October the 31st, and we'll be doing the reading at 6 o'clock, which is Halloween. Okay, so I'm definitely going to get me a nice, tighted, fitted Halloween witch's hat, so I will always be wearing my witch's hat. You're damn right I am. Representing who I am. That's right, that's who I am. And I can't change nothing about me. I love everything about me. So, it is what it is. While I was there, I picked up this coral from in the water. See that? And I brought it home. And so it's sitting right there. Which I set it on top of one of my cars. So I wanted to get started with this reading. There's a lot going on, right? I feel like I'm just like discombined, but like I said, I was on that cruise and I couldn't reach you out, but I guess that's what God's way of saying you need time for yourself and all for yourself. All right? So now I'm back. So I guess the first reading was yesterday. I don't guess I know. My first reading was yesterday and I'm back on the road. Pisces, I feel so good to be back home. And tomorrow I will be feeling a lot better. But I had to get this reading going on and popping. I seen the moon while I was on the airplane. That was early today. And I was taking pictures of it, but I couldn't. I was too high. And it was the sun and the moon wasn't giving me, the focus on the plane where I could take pictures. But I got so many pictures to put up of you for you, and I looked at the moon every day that I was there. It wasn't one day that I missed it or one day that I ain't seen the sunrise and the sunset. I was there on it. I stayed true to myself, and I spoke to God, and it was just me on this big ass ship. Me and God on a big fucking ship. He didn't put me in a little ass boat rolling along in the middle of the ocean. He put me on a big fucking ship. That thing was humongous. And while I was there, I'm telling you, I felt so at peace. And I knew that everything in my life was going to change in a way that I couldn't even explain it. But I never looked back the whole time I was writing God's letter and sending it out to the universe. I just put my hand like this and I let the wind take it. And I never looked back after I wrote each letter. I never looked back because I knew something inside of me kept saying, don't look back. You don't need to look back. And that's what I did. I just moved forward. And I just know that whatever God has for me, it is pretty huge. And I'm excited to see how huge it will be. And Pisces, you are all welcome to take this big old journey and allow me to take the journey with you, with yours. And you definitely can be on mine. I will be setting another cruise for either February for my birthday. And I would like to see if I can open a cruise for any one of y'all that want to come. So you have from now to February, or if not February, I'll look as soon as I talk to the guy. I have not talked to him. I will be talking to him sometime next week about booking another cruise for the month of February. So if anybody is interested on going on the cruise, you're more than welcome to join me and be there with me for the whole journey of that cruise. I will let you know, okay, way in advance so that you can get things popping. If you do it like I do, I pay little at a time until it's paid up. That's what I do. All right, so you can do it because I do it. You can do it too. Trust me. If you want to go, you will be there no matter what. It's always good to treat yourself. But I said that I would never stop going on a cruise after this one because I really, really enjoyed it so much. And it wouldn't have been this long. But I had an Airbnb before I went there to make sure I got there on time. And then I had an Airbnb after just in case they canceled the trip, the air flight. So I had to be assured of myself. But that's the only thing that delayed it. That I had one Airbnb going and one coming. So in between it, I was all messed up. But guess what? I'm here. So if anybody want to join me, stay tuned for more details that I'm going to be putting out there for it. Let me know how many people are planning on being there, and I'm definitely going to be booking it. I do want to have a view side window where you got your own balcony. I need to have a balcony in my room, and I am so delighted to be on the next cruise with a balcony. I'm telling you, if I go on that cruise all alone, I'm going to still go for my birthday. I will be on that cruise no matter what. All right, so here we are. Pisces, let's get started with this. Hello, hello again. I love you to pieces. God knows I do. I'm just blessed to have you. All right, so first of all, I have not, I feel I'm still discombobulated for some reason. I feel like I'm still in the ocean somewhere. So I want to get down with seeing what the universe has to say to you. So I stay faithful to you, my Pisces, and the only way I can't get to you if God doesn't permit it. But as long as I got a you.To and a internet service, and I can get to you, I will reach you. I will never not go without seeing you, unless I have no way of getting with you. On the boat, the cruise, the internet was not good at all. So that's why God permitted me to take this time, which was unbelievable. I can't even explain everything that I seen and everything. It was just off the hook. And I mean in a good way, not in a bad way. All right, so here we go. Spirits, tell me what Pisces need to know. Tell me what Pisces need to know. Remove my energy from this and your cards are flying out. That's it. Okay. So the first one you got, it says don't stop. Okay. It says don't stop. Tell me what else we need to know, spirits. It says don't stop if you believe. And that's the thing. If you believe, you don't have to stop. You just got to believe. Okay? It says don't stop what you're doing. Whatever it is, what you're doing, don't stop. And believe. If only you believe, it can happen. Because the only one that can believe in you is you. Nobody can believe in you. Nobody is your biggest cheerleader but you. Then you have people after you, but you are the biggest cheerleader within you. Nobody can do anything like you. For you. Tell me more. There is something better. Don't stop if you believe there is something better. And I believe in that. I believe that with all my heart. I believe that God has so much more for me to even look at, to even see, want, have. I think I'm just starting now. And I say that smiling because it's better now than never. This go around in my life, I just see it growing, and I know what I want, and I'm happy where I'm at. Like, I'm not sad, I'm happy. And taking that trip was the best thing I could do because I wasn't planning on it, but I guess I needed to be in the middle of the ocean because God said, girl, you just don't know what I got for your ass. And I said, all right now, give it to me. And that's where I'm at. I'm so excited because I know what I got to do now. And I know how I have to handle myself in the process. So see, it's a process. And the process is, how do you handle yourself in different situations that you've never been in? So that means that if you've been in a situation real cocky and nasty and all this arrogant and all kinds of things that you do when someone do something to you and you make these faces and all that shit, you know, and my eyes go back to my head and you know, you don't let nobody talk, you jump right in the conversation because you need to protect yourself. Now is the time for you to change the things about you that you've been doing because of everything you've been coming across. All right, you've been coming across a lot of shit. But this, whatever you coming across now needs for you to change the way you see yourself. Not as the old, what you've been through, but as embracing what is new for you. You can't meet new people in your life when you're used to something crazy going on in your life. But it's not that it's crazy going on in your life. That's all you ever known. So you can't blame yourself for everything you ever known, but you got to adapt to what the new is. And the new is to be listening, to be quiet, to look. Just look at what is coming towards you. And don't be afraid to open up. All right? Don't be afraid to say what you want and put it on the line. So that you know you won't be where you was at before. And stay strong in your spot when you say something. All right? You can't be somebody that somebody else wants you to be. You need to be yourself. Just like you have readjustment to do, you have to refurnish yourself, right? Renew yourself. The same way other people are going to be doing the same thing that you're doing. All right? Because no one has to be molded to be liked by someone. And no, you can't mold nobody the way you want them to be. You have to mold you and be you so that you can allow what you mold yourself to be and who you are to come your way. Now, if you want to get used to having what you always had, then go ahead and stay in your little nasty ass ways. But if you choose to change to attract what you want, then change your ways for you before anyone else. All right, so it says, don't stop. And ain't no need to stop. And it says, if you believe something, there is something better. Don't stop. If you believe there is something better. And that's just that simple. That's what God said. That's what he told me. He says, if you write a letter, why are you going to look back at the letter? Just let it go. And I'll take care of you. And it wasn't like I was burning the letter. I was letting it go in the ocean. That body of ocean was huge. When I mean to huge, honey, I seen it from where I live. When I'm on the beach, I've never, ever been so far in the ocean that I couldn't see a sign of no land for 2 days. 2 whole days. It was me and the universe. And the crazy part is, I actually seen it exactly how it is. It's water and air. I'm going to say it again. It's water and air. And you see water and air. That's the crazy part. Right? Because when you're in the ocean, you see a body of water. And when you standing on top of this body of water, you see the air. Because the air is what you breathe in. I may not see no trees. I may not see no land. I may not see no fire. I may not see none of that shit. But I'm telling you, I did see with my own 2 eyes. Water and air. All right? And that's a for sure fact. I seen that with my own 2 eyes. And what I was connected to was the water, the air, the sun, the moon, the stars, day and night. That's what I was seeing. Now, I don't know if that means anything to you, but it means a lot to me. And it was serious, very serious. Okay? So I'm going to repeat it again. It says, don't stop if you believe. If you believe, there's something better. Did you hear what I said? Okay, let's move on. So let's find out, what is it? What is it? All right, so I'm reading here, all right? It feels so good, Pisces. It feels so good to be able to talk to you. And just, I hear everybody texting me, what you doing? I need to talk to you. I really need to talk to you, right? But give me a minute. Give me 1 minute, okay? Because I got to do this reading. And I'm going to take a nice salt bath. And I'm going to be talking to a lot of you. And I want to tell one of my dearest friend, like I said, I'm back home safe. I am home safe. And I text you and said that I arrived home safe. I just wanted you to know. And I'm real serious about what I'm saying. My heart, my soul, my heart and my soul is love. And when I said I got home safe, I meant every word I said. I got home safe. And I wanted you to know that I got home safe. And you was the first person I reached out to tell you that I got home safe. And even if we don't see eye to eye, I am home safe. Okay? I'm home safe. All right, now, Pisces. All right, so let's get going. You got the 3 of Cups. You got everything. You got 3 cups, and you got this man handling cups, cheers, here, have one, you know? It says grateful and a celebration. So at the bottom of the deck, it's saying grateful, to celebrate, toasting to whatever it is. And it's Three cups here is a man, and it looks like two women toasting. It could be a man, and it could be, I don't know, two people right here toasting to your success. Somebody's giving you love. Somebody wants to celebrate something with you. Someone wants to, they are very excited about what is happening in your life. You have people here that's excited about you, wanting the best for you, and it's on your team. But Pisces, take a good look at your surroundings. That's all I got to say. Take a good look at your surroundings. All right. Spirits, tell me what I need to know. It says the Empress. A nurturing creative. The Empress, I love this because look at you. You global. What you giving birth is global. It's around the world. Like you touching people around the world. Like you may be a you-To, you may be you may have a podcast, you may be a speaker, but it's somebody here that's touching people all over the world. And you're going to be pretty huge. And I believe you are huge, but you don't know how huge you really are. You really don't know. You just don't know how big you are. The Empress, very, very powerful, okay? She's beautiful. She's elegant, okay? She's giving birth. Is she giving birth to a real child? Okay, she's mothering. She's a beautiful mother. She carried this for 9 months. Pain, suffering. But she carried it. And when she carried it, she didn't know. Like, you don't know, you carrying this child in your stomach, this plan, this something that you planted, something that you created. You don't know how huge it's going to be because you birthing it. And whether you giving birth to a real child or you giving birth to your dreams, you got to think about it. You got to manifest it. You got to put it in writing. You got to come out with it. You got to show it off. And once it come out, the world will see what you giving birth to. And that's what it's about. It's something here that's huge. Boy, is it huge. It is pretty huge. Now, the Empress, Venus. Now, the Empress can be related to someone like Libra, or Taurus. I don't know who has these signs, or it can be very related to them. Okay, it could be somebody that I would say they can fit in anything, but somebody too that's very strict with themselves, or very bullheaded. All right, but I'm telling you here, it's like you got the world in your hand, and it's a light that's shining. Every night that I went out on that ship to look at the moon, it was the northern star, honey, right next to the damn moon. I'm like, what the fuck? Every night, without a doubt. Every night that northern star was there. And it was shining brighter than ever. And what I loved about it wasn't no trees. It wasn't no buildings. It wasn't nothing standing in my way. Nothing was standing in my way. And that's some real shit. It was there for me to see whenever I wanted to see it. It was there for the taking, for the knowing. That's what it is. It's like you giving birth to something huge. And I'm going to say it again. I don't know if you're giving birth to a baby, you're getting ready to give birth to an infant, for real, you're pregnant. I don't know if you're getting ready to open up a store, something, a business, a store, a podcast, a you.To, whatever it is something that you get ready to do, or you already having, building a house, moving into a place. I don't know what it is. Something here is about to go down, and it is going to be huge. Maybe you want to get a vending truck, or something here that you've been wanting to do is about to go down, because you're putting into reality. You're making it happen. You're giving birth to it for the world to acknowledge you. And it said global here. It could have had anything on it. It could have had a woman pregnant. It could have had the bottom of the ocean with all these fishes running through like it does. But it got global on this bitch. I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole wide world in my hands. And are you going to travel the world? Is that going to be your job? You got the world in your hand, honey. You better go with that. Stop playing. Tell me more about this. The King of Wands. Jesus Christ, Superman. Stop playing. Somebody here is like a superhero. Like, not only the world, but a superhero. Someone wants to make the world a better place where everybody can live and live right. Okay? Somebody here is like on top of a building. A Superman. When you wear an S on your chest, you are a Superman. You're not Batman. No, you are Superman. Superwoman. You know, I'm not your superwoman. I'm not the one that you think, whatever. You know, you put the brothers on the table, all that shit you do for them, they don't do. But that's a whole nother topic. This person is wearing an S on their chest. An S mean like you can fly. You can move around. Anybody seen Superman knows Superman's the shit. It ain't like a Batman. Superman. Where's the S? Independable. You're very dependent. Organized. Honey, somebody's looking, they like you sit on top of the world, looking at everything. Honey, Superman, baby. And it's like global, honey. Look at this. You can't make it up. You got the world in your hand. You got the King of Wands. This King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Fire is fuck. Fiery. I love to be creative. Somebody that's a builder. Someone that can put things together. Organization can make things pop off. Someone that's a world leader. Someone that people lead. That is a leader. Okay? That when you walk in, they stop to listen to what you're saying. They gravitate to you because you are that. All right? It's like they want to give you the world. Do you understand? Somebody is about to give you the damn freaking world. All right? Tell me more. Like you giving birth and like to the right person. It's like everything is brand new. It's like you literally coming out the womb like a brand new baby. You don't know shit that's going on in this world. You're coming out. You're like, whoa, what the happened? And there, I was listening to shit, but out here is a lot of noise. I'm screaming and crying. Can somebody feed me? Can somebody change my diapers? Can somebody pick me up when I'm crying? See, when you come out the womb, you have nothing but love, 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 because you're just a baby. You're just a baby, and you need all the attention. And that's what you're getting, all the attention from this King of Wands. What the fuck? Like, for real, you ain't got to do shit, but sit back and chill. And I'm telling you no lie. That's what I do. I sit back and chill. Very, very laid back. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no problems. I don't want to argue. I don't want to do nothing. If you're not, something got to be right. It's got to be floating in right. Just like that. Right on, baby. Move on. Don't come messing shit up. Just go with the flow. The King of Wands. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Tell me more. Lord Jesus. I don't even know what to say. Didn't I say it's the world in your hand? You get it all? Didn't I say this man is Superman? Super damn man? Jesus, Jesus, hello, you, woo. I was on the ship, I know what you said. Pisces, please don't make me cry. Don't. I can't shed a tear today. I'm not going to do it. I promise I won't. Let me tell you something. You got the 10 of Cups. Loving. Compassion. I mean, listen, honey. Can I just say something to you? In one of your cards, you had the 3 of Cups, and it had the same hand. Look, with hearts. Nothing but 10 cups of heart. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Nothing but that picket fence, that everything you wanted. Everything, the emotions are just running wild. Right? It's like you sometimes you don't believe it. You know why you don't believe it? Because you never had this. It's something like you never had in your life. Like you just don't know because you never really had it so sweet. It's like you can just be yourself and you got it. Because God says, I'm giving you the 10 of Cups, baby. Because you deserve it. Because you did the work. Because you finally saying, I step out of this what? Sticky situation. This quicksand that I've been on all my life. So I step out of it and I just soak my feet up and I take all that mud off of me. And I rejuvenate myself to get what God is going to give you. And it's huge. All you got to do is lay back. And you don't have to think about anything else. Because this man is coming with an S. Superman. He's a superhero. He's coming to save your ass. What? With what? With a cup 10. 10 cups of emotions and love and fulfillment. And you ain't even got to do nothing but be your damn self. Be just cute as you want. And I'm going to tell you that whoever this is going to go crazy over your ass. Because, shit, they happy that they with your ass. It ain't like somebody you been with that's not happy for you. No, this person is happy that they are with you. Do you understand? They happy as a motherfucker to be with you. And I'm not talking about somebody you done been. No, I'm talking about somebody brand new. It's happy just to be in your presence. And what is a good thing to get a brand new start in a brand new way? You can't ask for nothing better than that. All right? You cannot ask for it no better than that. Okay? So you giving birth, the Empress, the King of, check it out, the Empress giving birth to something new. You've been holding on to this and you got a man. So maybe somebody's already married, somebody's happy, somebody's having a baby. I don't fucking know. I'm not married. I'm only married to God. I'm not having no baby, but I know one thing. I'm giving birth to all new things in my life. And I know exactly that God says, you don't need to look back because you already gave it to me in my hands. So stop tripping and move forward because I got something for your ass bigger than what you can ever ask for or imagine. And I said, all right then let me sit back and shut up. I got nothing to worry about. I ain't got nothing to say. Because whatever it is you've been asking for, you've been manifesting it. Tell me more about this Empress. Tell me more. Now, check it out. You cannot make this shit. The highest priest. Now, this is crazy because the highest priestess is a woman. Now, this says the highest priest. All right? A man. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, the highest priest. A man. Usually it shows a woman. Now, it's a man. Whoever this person is, very, 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 very Christian, into church. This person is very different than anybody you ever had. This person don't drink, don't smoke, don't do nothing. Nothing that will be against God's will. This person is on fire, and this person got check. You want to hear something? Now look at this shit. If you look at this right here, this highest priest, honey, Pisces. Look at this little thing on the corner right where my fingers at. Look at that. Full of abundance, wealth. You know, just look at you like Christmas, lit up. But this is a man, honey. This man got the sun. He's looking at. He reading a Bible. He's reading something. He's very, very, very smart, very understanding. Okay, so you're gonna meet someone like you. It's like you're gonna mirror this person because you're gonna be so much alike that it's not even gonna be funny. The only thing you need to worry about is to stay in your place and shut your damn mouth, Pisces, and be nice and polite. You got the 2 of 1 that came out with the highest priest. I'm going to say something. The highest priest is a man on here. Usually says the highest priestess. It says the highest priest. It's like, honey, the highest priest to me is bigger than Pope. The Pope. It's like you up there. And I'm not trying to be smart. Don't be rolling your eyes on me and all that crazy shit, cross-watching. This is like the damn Pope, damn it. Do you understand? On a church level, on their beliefs? Yes, it is. So, Pisces, you get somebody very different than you. So, if you like to drink and smoke and do all that getting high and shit, this motherfucker don't do that shit. This motherfucker's about his money, his work. He own his own business, own corporation, own whatever it is. He got his own shit. He don't need to get drunk and high and pilled up or whatever the people do. He ain't like that. This motherfucker's about his damn fucking money. And look good, smell good, dress fly as hell, live really nice. And I'm telling you this. I'm not making this shit up. And this is something, look at you. Look at this. Now, I mean, this look like Jesus. I don't know what to say. Now, this shit is tripping me out. Now, check it out. Just check it out. Look at this. Now, how the hell does this go? Look at this. You got the world giving birth. Then, here he goes. This man is like a highest priest, right? It says priest on it, right? And then, look. Are you ready to receive everything I said I will give you? And that's God telling you, are you ready to receive this? Because if you ain't ready, you ain't ready. But I know one thing. I am so ready for what it is that God wants to give me. Okay? He says, you've been waiting on it because it's the 2 of Wands. Right? But guess what? God has something in his hand. And it's look at this. It's and got a cat. Just look at the way God is standing it. Listen to me, honey. This reading is very spiritual. Look at him. But what is it? There you go. Look at that. Now, who can have the sun in control? Who can have the world in control? Nobody but the highest power of us all, the universe. Nobody, I don't care what nobody say. Oh, they make it rain. They make these things. They're making the humans make it rain. Nah. We ain't doing talking that shit. We talking about what God does. Okay? And he is giving you a whole new birth and giving you somebody that's totally, like literally saying, you know what, I'm going to change things for you. But guess what? You got your own will. Remember that? So you got somebody here that's really really Christian and it's sent to you by God. This ain't no average gift. No, this gift is to you by God. All right? Whatever it is you believe in or whoever it is you writing to or praying to, that's who's giving you the gift. Did you or receive it? And this in a human form. And I hope and pray to God, like I tell myself, that I don't ever want to act any kind of way but good to this person. Whoever it is, I don't know who it is, but whoever is coming down or coming wherever they're coming, I want to be in a place in my life where I can take all the old way of me and leave it there and get used to this new life that I am about to receive. Because not only I'm going to receive it, but you are too. I don't know what you got to let go or let be or whatever it is, but I don't want to miss out on opportunity. I really don't. Tell me what about this King of Wands. Tell me about this Superman, King of Wands. Girl, I don't know how else to say. Pisces, I'm going on loop with this. Now look what you get. The Knight of what? Cups. Now, check it out, Pisces. Now it's showing you holding the cups up. You have nothing but these orals all over you in angel forms. If you see my pictures, I got these, I don't know what it is, but it keeps showing up in my pictures. I don't know what it is. I can't take it out my picture. It's there. It's really there. And that's what it's saying. It's saying you showing up like, are you serious? Like, you've been asking for this. You was, how about this? You was in the middle of the ocean with a dolphin, holding your cup up in the air and saying yes. And that's all I kept doing the whole time I was on this cruise, was holding my cup up in the air saying, yes, God, yes, thank you. Thank you for letting me swim with this dolphin. Thank you for letting me dance with this dolphin. Thank you for allowing me to be able for the dolphin to kiss me. I didn't understand it. I was so afraid, right? But this dolphin was so gentle to me. The way it was looking at me, the way it was doing things, it was just so gentle to me. It was there. It was there, and this is what it's saying. You know, just look at it. It's you. It's like you are embracing everything about you. Look at that. Do you understand? Look at that. I feel like I'm tongue twisted right now with what I'm trying to tell you. It's like you are about to meet your twin flame, and I'm gonna say it like that. Fuck a twin flame. Fuck a soulmate. You about to meet with God. With God, it's no mistake. This is no mistake about who you're going to meet. It was meant to be. And you ain't got to do, I'm going to say it again, you ain't got to do shit. Not a damn thing. Because it is coming, it's like delivered to you. Here you go. Sign your name on the dotted line. It's yours. Well, what is it? What? Just like that. Just like that. Listen to me, honey. It's just like that. Right at your door. Right in your life. You planted the seed, and everything I'm reading to you, I've seen it with my own two eyes. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not lying. I know what I seen. I was there, and I seen it with my own two eyes. Damn it, I just got on land. I've been on land since yesterday when I got off the boat, the ship. It was 11 o'clock in the morning when I got off that ship. Okay? I took a flight at 10 o'clock. Look at this. I got off the boat at 11 o'clock. 1-1. Got on the airplane at 10 o'clock. 10. What the fuck? And that's what it was. That's what it said on the ticket. I can't make this shit up. And everything these cards said is exactly what I seen. Shit. God said, let me rewind this shit over so you can know. Okay? You need to understand, honey, that God is saying it's something that you get ready to take a leap with. And it's the Fool card. You need to look what God is saying. If you get there to me, if you take the chance and you come what I'm offering you, if you take a leap of faith and you take it and walk that road, I swear to you, I'm going to meet you right there. Look at the moon. Look at the sun. Look at everything in this picture. Didn't I tell you that I see the moon and the sun every day at the same time? In the middle of the ocean. I'm getting ready to throw these flicks up, honey. I ain't making this shit up. I'm getting ready to show y'all pictures that I've been saving because I couldn't load them up because my internet wasn't working. Here you go. Look at this. Look at it. Look. If you just walk that path and take that leap of faith, God said, I will give you, because I'm waiting for you. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cry. God says, I'm giving it to you. God said, there is better. You think you had good? I'm giving you the best. Look at that. Look. For you. I'm giving it to you, he said. Right? I'm giving you that 10 of cups. And guess what he said? Take a chance on me, he said, please. I can't cry. I won't cry. I'm not going to cry. Because whoever and whatever's coming my way, I don't want this person to see me cry. I don't. Because under this, where there's no marks, there was, and still is, a lot of wounds. Still there. But God said, if you take a chance on me and you get there, I will promise you that I will give you everything with a plus. I keep telling y'all that. And I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, and that's all I'm going to say. And I keep telling myself, Lisa, take a deep breath and relax. You know why? Because everybody ain't the same. Alright? You have nothing but beautiful cards showing up for you. But do you trust yourself? Honey, somebody got a King of Wands and a King of Swords. You got 2 kings here for you. You got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you got Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So somebody here has 2 people in their lives. Okay? Yes, you do. You got a leadership. You got somebody that's a leader. And then you got somebody that stands for the truth. All right? Wow. So let's get moving on. Somebody got here to make a choice. All right? And I'm going to tell you what. Ain't no damn choice being made. Ain't nobody choosing anything. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you got to choose. But ain't nobody choosing nothing. Not here. I ain't got nothing to choose. Nothing. I'm going to bed every night with a clear conscience. I wake up with a clear conscience. I'm still talking to God each and every day. All day, every day. Okay? And somebody here is going to have to make a choice between a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It's something here going on. And maybe you don't have a relationship with 2 people, but you got 2 people in your life some kind of way, still there. I don't know what to tell you. Pisces, you need to, and I don't feel like you may be in a relationship where you haven't intimate with these people, but it's some type of connection you have with them. You may not ever sleep with these people, but it's a connection you have there with 2 different people. And both of these people are probably close to you. I don't know. All right, spirits, tell me what it is about this highest priest, which is a man, and the 2 of 1, which God is saying, here, it's yours. You waited for it. Now it is. God says, I give you the world, right? The window is huge for you to get. The window is so big, honey. The window goes from where you sitting all the way past where the airplanes go, baby, in the sky. All the way to the moon. Do you understand? That's how big your window is. And you need to take advantage of this window that God is giving you. Okay? That's how big your damn window is. If you look at the window that you got right now in front of you, you couldn't even compare it to the window that God has for you. There is no comparison. Okay? Because what God has for you, it is huge. And all you got to do is take advantage of it. Now, would you take advantage? I don't know. It's up to you. All right? Look at this. You got to make a decision. And this is the Hanged Man. You're going to have to make a decision here. And I'm going to say it again. The two cards that came out was the King of Wands and the King of Swords. And it says, Hanged Man. Look, feeling trapped, confined, self-limited, uncertain, lack of direction, need a release, needing to release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, a lack of direction. Do you understand? It's like you need to get to moving and make a decision. It's time for a sacrifice, stillness. Okay, it's time for you to be still and really take a good look at what it is that you, because the sun is shining on your head, so it's like you seeing things in a different way. Or somebody here is seeing things in a different way. They got time to think about everything. And so they making a choice. All right, shit, I feel like you ain't making a choice between either one of them. You got something brand new coming. When I mean new, I mean like a Rolls Royce parking up in your front door saying, do you want this Rolls Royce or do you want this Lamborghini? What do you want? Because it ain't saying you want a Honda. They don't say you want a... No, they say either you want a Rolls Royce or a Lamborghini. What do you want? That's what God said. All right, now, tell me what the Knight of Cups is saying here. You got what? The Star. The Star. It says hope, recognition, realization, inspirational, creativity, calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spiritual, healing, positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation. The universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. Now, I'm going to say it again. You got somebody with an S on their damn chest. It says, if you believe. You got somebody like Super fucking Man. He's Superman. He ain't no Batman, all this shit, the Hulk. No, he is Superman. Get it? Correcto. Now go back and check all your cartoons, whatever this shit is. Superman is super fucking man. He ain't Batman. He ain't no daggone the Hulk, all this little, cartoon. No, he is Superman. Okay? You got the Knight of Cups. Alright, and then you got the Star. Everything you wish for, you're going to get, but you got to make a decision on what you want. Okay? You're going to have to make a decision. Tell me what the Fool is. If you take the right way, God says, I'm going to meet you right there. I'm waiting on you. But you, listen to me, you got free will. Now tell me about this Fool. Tell me about this Fool. Somebody seriously hanging there, thinking about what they want to do. You got to start again. You wishing on it. You wanting it. You can have it, but you got to know what you going to do. What you going to do. It's like, you're like, oh my God, I got all this to think about. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't got to think about it that much. And then it says the Three of Wands, waiting for this to arrive. You waiting on this to arrive. You're traveling. Somebody's is foreseeing. Honey, you got the Hanged Man. You got the Star. Now you got foreseeing. The Three of Wands, foreseeing, traveling, moving, aboard. Foreign, like to a foreign land. Okay? Foreign plans, moving forward, a self-confident, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choosing with a choice or outcome. Hard work pays off. Okay? Experiencing this beautiful life that you are being offered. But you got to take a leap of faith, and you know that God is going to sit there. Excuse me. God bless me. God is going to sit there and wait on you. But you got free will, and you're going to have to decide what you want. Okay? So this whole reading is about what this gift that God is giving you that you asked for. You manifested it. But now I feel like even though you may not be seeing this person as, and maybe you don't speak to this person or see them, whatever it is, I don't know. You don't have a relationship with them. You're not intimate with them. Whatever it is, right? You are literally making a decision. And when you meet this person, whoever this person is, or whatever it is that's coming to you, you gonna look at this that you already had, or whatever they are to you, friends now, they nothing but friends, or you may talk to them. I don't know if you don't even talk to them. That shit is gonna be, I don't mean to say shit, that whatever it is gonna be your past. It will not be your present anymore. It will be your past, and it will stay in your past, because I feel like time has expired, and I keep saying it. Time expired. The stamp is done and sealed and delivered. Just like this says right here. This right here is a stamp that I use. And I stamp it and seal it in delivery. And so it seems like it's a stamp that is, it's a date that says expired. So it's done with that. And something new is coming. And you don't even have to do nothing. It's there for the taking. So Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. But this is fucking huge. And if you don't take advantage of it, well, then I don't know what to tell you. But I am, like, my eyes are so wide and everything that happened to me that I'm like, whoa, Lord Jesus, what is going on? So guess what? What's going on is what I asked him for. That's what the hell's going on. God said, you better stop playing with me talking about some what's going on. You wrote it. You kept writing it. You kept sending it to me, so I'm giving it to you. So what are you talking about? What's going on? You know exactly what's going on. All right, so I ain't got to say what's going on. I'm going to say thank you, Jesus. Okay, I'm waiting patiently. All right, Pisces, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.